Dearest heart, sometimes to escape the emptiness in our hearts, we give ourselves to the first person who comes along. We participate in the chase, the rush of meeting someone new, the exchange of stories in an attempt to get to know each other. Everything feels alright. For a moment there all the pain in our hearts disappear. When we are distracted by them, but what then? What happens when you return back home at night and realize that the pain is still there? Wanting to move on and doing the work to move on are two different things. And by choosing to invest your energy into a new person instead of focusing it on repairing your wounds, you carelessly put another person's feelings at risk. You give them hope that you are ready for something new, when you are really not. You are just using them to fill up this void in your heart, to distract yourself from the pain, and that is unfair, not just to them but to you too. Remember, no good comes from running away. No good comes from suppressing emotions you are meant to confront and accept and overcome in order to truly recover from past heartbreaks. Dear souls, know that it was never about finding someone perfect. It was about finding someone who could love you entirely. Someone who may not have had the kind of life that you did, speckled with pain and ounces of heartache, but tried their best to understand your journey, your trauma, and your burden. It was not about finding someone who accepted you. No. It was about finding someone who saw how magnificent you are. Flawed, yes, but filled with enough that it could drown them. But they learned to float. Heck, they even learned to swim inside your overwhelming heart. They learned about your scares and internal troubles. They cherished the battles you won. They rooted for you. They wanted you to be happy. It was never about finding someone who did not judge you for your past. It was about finding someone who acknowledged every experience you have ever had, because it made you you. It was never about finding someone perfect. It was about finding your person, the one whose hand you would hold at the end of it all and say, "You don't know how much I have gone through just to be here," and knowing undoubtedly that they understood. Type image.